All right, guys, welcome back. We are really looking forward to bringing some A-Wing pilots into my collection. We got TN Nub, Wedge Antilles, and I think this guy's Avril Cryanod. Somebody out there is going to be able to correct me. I'll appreciate it. Let's get this opened up. I got a whole bunch of X-Wings and A-Wings that need some pilots. Here's the back of our box. This talks about the history of the first 6 movies, going all the way back to the Battle at Naboo. Here's some of the other collections. I got this the other day as an open, the Jabba Skiff Guards. And then it looks like there's an R2, a Greedo, and Han Solo, and a Luke Skywalker with his T-16 Skyhopper.
Make sure we don't forget, this is also good 20 Jedi Master Points.
In case you're still collecting those.
Yep. Stay strong if you are.
We will we'll cut that out too. That way you don't have the rest of the useless cardboard box.
Available for purchase later.
The shipping on it's going to be outrageous, though. And I knew when I got this, I could see from the auction that this was going to be an open because of the age and wear on the box. I'm all right with that.
So for all of you on the other side cringing that it's now
No longer near mint.
Near mint in box. It's still near mint.
Yeah.
Hurry. Buy now.
Buy now. So I like that diorama. That's pretty cool. I think if we were to do the math on that X-Wing's pretty far away, though. I hope there aren't any sea animals that are going to die from these getting thrown away.
I think we got some on the bottom, too.
Yeah, and it looks like there's a post in the back that kind of keeps them in their pose. This was always the worst part of Christmas, having to get them out of the box.
And then having your parents yell at you when they step on these parts later.
They're laying around on the floor. They get stuck in the vacuum cleaner. It was all bad. I don't want to mess up Wedge. Wedge is my hero.
Hate us if you want, but we're fanboys, so. It kind of looks like what they're standing on is part of a docking bay, too, which is kind of cool.
I like that.
That's pretty neat.
I'm not too sure what this is though. I've never actually owned one of these before.
Well, maybe if you get the collector's cards, maybe the cards can stand behind them.
This didn't come with any collector's cards.
Maybe if they're sold separately, maybe, or if you're into the card game, you can find matching cards for them, maybe.
Pop them up there.
But they have. Looks like there's pegs on the bottom. Once we get these twist ties off, you'll be able to see. It looks like there's more twist ties to untwist on the bottom of this piece as well.
Okay, I get it. There's directions. We just never read directions. Once this is out, we basically we would cut this out, and then it'll sit right there, and then they're just chilling in the Yavin 4 docking bay.
Well, if you want, I'll get started on cutting that out. If you want to get these guys out, so we can have this all set up
and good to go.
Directions are hard.
So we get a T and Nub. The only thing I don't like about getting a T and Nub is if you get your B-Wing out of the box, whether it's the Power of the Force or the Dagger Squadron B-Wing, you get a B-Wing pilot. Whereas when you buy your X-Wing, you need a pilot for it. And then this guy was a Y-Wing pilot. In the same situation, you get one Y-Wing pilot with your Y-Wing purchase, and they don't hold 2 pilots. They didn't make the cockpit big enough to hold 2 pilots. So these guys are going to hang out and watch Wedge go save the world. Excuse me, the galaxy.
For as cheap as these were actually manufactured, it's not that bad. And they seem to mold pretty well.
I think the coolest part about this so far is this this prop that it's meant to look like the Yavin 4 docking bay.
part was a little bit easier. I guess I can help you get these guys out.
This requires a lot more manual dexterity, and apparently I'm lacking in that.
Seems like Tien Nub, maybe he needs to hook into his ship for continual oxygen. Or it's just a stray hose.
I'm not gonna lie, this is my favorite part, the actual prop where these guys can
Let's
stand
see.
up on.
Let's probably do this off camera, otherwise I'm going to end up hitting the camera. Let's see if we can get this thing. This is pretty cool. I don't know if you guys can see that. Along the bottom, on the back here, was a slit in part of the mold that they were standing on. And you cut this cardboard up just right. It folds into place. Some simple engineering here. And it just actually fits in there pretty snug too, so it doesn't fall out, which is nice. As you can see, the holes are still lined up perfectly from where their pegs are. So if you end up wanting to put them back on their feet here and get those ties back in, they can hold up in there pretty good. This Tien Nub's
I
helmet
really
come off
appreciate
too? I don't
that
know
the
if I wanna
helmet
see
comes
what
off.
This guy's head looks like. Do I want to see what's underneath this helmet?
There you go. Let's get Wedge over here ready for action.
Alright, it's enough to keep you up at night. So here you go, Tien Nub, no helmet. So all these pegs go onto the back of their heels. These action figures also look like they're able to hold blasters if you're able to get them from other sets.
What I like about these helmets coming off is on the planet with evil Ewoks, we could have those for the drums instead of Stormtrooper helmets.
This guy has quite a stance. We have them on their wrong pegs.
They can move around. They don't have to stand in the same place.
Maybe.
It's their life. They do what they want.
Maybe I'm just not smart enough to use the pegs.
And there we go. That is too cool. All right. Thanks, guys, for joining us. See you next time.